Howdy y'all, welcome to Rob's Gaming Table. I'm Rob, and today on the channel we're going to be playing Terrinoth, Heroes of Descent, a PC only game. So if you're a tabletop only fan of the channel, you can leave now. I'm just kidding. This is a digital, from what I understand, based on the trailer. I dabbled with it a little bit, fiddling with controls yesterday and trying out it for a few minutes. It seems like it is a RPG, like one of those isometric top-down RPGs with turn-based combat based in the Terrinoth universe, which is the universe we know from playing Descent on the channel, Descent Legend of the Dark, you know, those games that were app-driven. Well, they decided to go full digital with some dungeon crawling, and they just got rid of the board completely and got rid of the components. So, yeah. So we're going to try it out here. And sorry, one sec here. Yeah, we're gonna try it out. But I don't really play these kind of games. When I play on the PC, I play like first-person shooters, extraction shooters, stuff like that. That's lately what my digital fix has been. Maybe some story-driven games, that kind of stuff. This is obviously heavy story-driven. It reminds me a lot of the digital app. You know, characters. A little bit of the art, not really, but like the what do you call it? The like kind of like the vibe or the feel of the voice acting, the colors, the art, and all that stuff of those Descent board game apps that would assist you in the tabletop version of these games. So I guess Asmodee decided to license the IP. So this is like a kind of a co-developed thing, I guess, with like Asmodee, FFG is like logos are in the trailer and stuff. But it's published by New Tales, and I think the studio, Artifact Studio, I think is who designed the game. But yeah, it's based like, I feel like it's super loose. I wouldn't compare this to Descent board game exactly. Like I played second edition, I don't know how many years ago, like a decade ago, and I didn't play it much. Legends of the Dark, like the app-driven version, we played through the first one, played a few scenarios of the second one. I kind of remember some of the stuff with that game, but I wouldn't compare this exactly. And maybe somebody in the chat knows what this game compares more to. Like, I don't play these kind of computer games of this style, but I'm assuming based on previous trailers and watching like Game Awards and E3s and stuff like that in the past, this is like kind of like the style of like, I think like Baldur's Gate or like what's that other one, Divinity. I think Divinity series has games like this that are like the style of game, but I don't know if those are turn-based or not. I'm not sure, but we'll see that. I'm gonna play here. We'll play through this. It's just a demo. It's a work in progress. There's warnings that all the art, the UI, everything is like all in progress. This is just a demo. You can play this for free on Steam. It's coming, I believe, to like PlayStation, Xbox. Yeah, it's right on the screen behind my head there. Steam, PS5, and Xbox, and GOG games, which is all basically just PC. But hey, everyone, thanks for joining the live stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So we're doing some digital gaming today, but again, it's in an IP that we've played before, and I don't want. Let's see if we can get this up here. Here, we'll take a look at the web page here quickly. So they're calling it a fantasy co-op tactical RPG forged from the legendary dungeon crawling game. Okay, so it's like, I don't know. It feels kind of like Digital Gloomhaven, the way that kind of recreates the board game in a 3D space. But that is like playing exactly Gloomhaven. Like they kept the mechanics the same and everything. This, I don't feel like it's like that. I feel like it's just like loosely based on that, thrown in one of these like RPG video games. But I mean, it is dungeon crawling. It's got the fantasy stuff, magical powers, all that kind of stuff. A little bit of puzzle solving, it seemed, on a basic level from what I was trying in the demo yesterday. But yeah, it's co-op, but I don't think you can play the demo co-op yet. But that would be kind of cool to play this multiplayer with people. And yeah, we're gonna just play through it, try it out, check it out. But again, like I just wanted to state, I'm not I'm not experienced with these type of games, so if you've played other ones and you want to ask like, how does this compare to such and such, I have no idea. And how does this compare to the board game? No video game really compares to a board game in my minds. Usually, unless they're like a 1-for-1 digital copy of it, like, you know, something like Gloomhaven Digital is like kind of a 1-for-1, you know, and you know, like the stuff by Direwolf Digital, like, you know, you can play Dune or Root and stuff like that. Wingspan Digital, we played on the channel before. Those feel like they're like very similar to playing the board game, just with, you know, no physical components and a pretty interface. But yeah, this is like basically a video game kind of inspired by the board game. Let's put it that way, but you guys can judge as we go here. And this is not to be confused with Heroes of Terrinoth, you know, the super popular. No, I'm just kidding. This failed. This is like a failed project from Fantasy Flight Games, which I do own, and I've played this in the past. But it's funny, I thought of this when I saw the trailer. I instantly thought they were remaking this game here, Heroes of Terrinoth, which is based in the Terrinoth world. It's a card game, and yeah, it's like dungeon crawling in a card game. But it's funny how similar the titles are, and I like instantly thought of that. But it is not that, and I don't think they'll ever remake that again. But yeah, so yeah, it's a demo. You could just download and play on Steam. Its planned release date is 2026. Hey Steven, hey Kenji. Let's see. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know if this is lighter. Let's check it out. Let's play some of this here and see what's up. Okay. Is it working? Can you see it? What's going on with that? Okay, yeah, you guys can see it. You can hear it. I turned down the music in the app. I don't think I turned it completely off, but hopefully I don't get copyright strikes as I do sometimes when some game publishers, I don't know why, I get struck when I'm playing a game that they send me a code for usually. This one's just obviously free for everybody. I just want to try it out on my own. They didn't reach out to me or anything. I just saw it, the trailer come up in my YouTube feed, and thought I'd check it out. Hello everyone. Oh, Matt's off today, and I'm excited to check this out. Nice. Okay. So I just like was dabbling around here. Let's start a new game. And you could set it to story difficulty, adventure difficulty, or veteran difficulty here. So easier exploration combat if we're playing story. We'll just go adventure, I guess. And there's supposedly a way to activate the Iron Man settings. Only one save slot available. I don't know what that is. Enable the tutorial section. Yeah, sure. We want pop-ups. Like I said, I'm a super noob to this kind of game, I think. Unless this is like Final Fantasy VI on the Super Nintendo, then I'm very familiar with these type of turn-based games. I haven't played many since, but I've played a few here and there, I guess, over the years, but not these like isometric ones. Okay. New profile, sure. Whatever. Is this like Chrono Trigger? If it is, then I'm very experienced with these type of games. No, I'm just kidding. I'm sure it's got some similarities though. Iron Man is a mode in lots of games where you die, your run is over. Oh, so it's like a roguelike or whatever. But then again, it doesn't probably change like a roguelike where it's randomized.
The land of steel. After eons of strife, the Elder Kings brought order to this realm, forging its future with the power of the stars of Timiran. The miracles they wrought with these artifacts raised the kingdom to unparalleled heights, and caught the attention of those who would not share power. The Dragon Lords came, engulfing Terrinoth in the fires of war in their search for the stars of Timiran. When they left, the stars had been shattered and their remnants scattered through the land. The reign of the Elder Kings was no more. Our story begins long, long after this darkness had ebbed away. As peace settled its dust over the scars of war, the baronies of Dakan and the free cities gave themselves over to their petty quarrels and new dreams of glory. Adventurers roamed the land, answering the call of those in need, and keeping watch on the lurking shadows. Hold on, Urta. We should wait for the others to come back. It's too dangerous.
We've been waiting for a while now, but no sign of those two. They were supposed to scout ahead, but I fear something might have happened to them.
Let's just hope Miri hasn't done something stupid and thrown herself at the thieves right away. She is a feisty one.
Yes, I thought as much when I met her. But Sedwin assured me that you two were to be trusted.
And you can trust his judgment, O wise dwarf. I have traveled with Miria far and wide, and defeated many a threat at her side. She is one mighty warrior.
But is she a shrewd one?
Oh, well, usually yes. But she has been especially restless since you hired us. But fear not, sagacious mage. I, Karaz, the Sword of Dawn, wandering shield of Terrinoth, would not associate with anyone whom I would not trust with my own life.
And I thought that kind of talk was just a way to market yourself.
I'm afraid I do not understand.
Anyway, enough pleasantries. We should go after them, make sure everything is all right.
But how could we catch up to them? Your elf friend is a nimble one, and I'm afraid I am not exactly as discreet as he is.
Good. Why look for the thieves when we could bring them to us instead,
Ah, yes, of course. Good thinking.
You do know I meant that as a joke, right? Fall behind me, young ones.
All right, so just, you can see on the top there, it stays there. At least when I played for a little bit earlier, it's demo version, work in progress, like totally reminding you, like, if you don't like something, it's missing a setting, it's weird, there's a typo, a crash, whatever. This is just a demo, work in progress. So anyways, they're going to teach us some stuff here in the pop-ups. So they got movements, left click anywhere on the ground to move your heroes to this location. Okay. Hold the button down to have them follow your pointer. Can I make them dizzy? Oh, okay. Anyways. Okay. So we got a objective in the top right here, the stolen shard. Find Sedwin and Miria. On the bottom here, this is where, like, I don't play games with these little bars with symbols. It gives me a little, gives me the vibe of like Warcraft 3 or something. This is the last time I like really played a game with this kind of setup that I can remember, but we'll try to figure it out. So it looks like you can have these guys selected.
Follow me, my friends.
They have like little attacks and stuff with like stats. I was looking at this earlier. The only thing I'm not sure of in the stats here is like the uses. When something has so many uses, like when does it reset? I'm assuming it's like per level or per dungeon or something for uses, but I'm not sure if there's a cooldown or whatever, but we'll figure it out, I guess, as we play. All right, so the camera, this, I did this earlier. It's Q and E, not A and E. So, yeah, you rotate the camera with Q and E on keyboard. Use the mouse wheel to zoom in or out, which I was already doing there. I was playing this a bit on controller too. It all seems to work okay. Full controller support, so. Okay, cool.
By Helka's tablets, those thieves will stop at nothing.
Not to defend those scoundrels, but I have seen how their kind kills, and rarely do they fight with tooth and claw.
You're right. Those wounds, I've never seen such savagery.
I have. Few creatures fight with such brutality. Only the most twisted members of my kin, and...
And?
Now is not the time to think about that. We must find Sedwin and Miria.
You're right. Let's go.
Okay, so we're still looking for these other two. It's like you can like interact with stuff. Something here, I don't know. Oh, the smell coming from the well is revolting. Better not think about what the bucket would drag up. What's this over here? The corpse has been torn savagely. It looks like whatever beast did this was merely looking to kill and not feed. Uh-oh. Okay. Is there anything else down here? I gotta spin the camera around here. Sorry. First, I have to look for all the loot I can find here. Oh, what's this other guy? Body of this guard is riddled with crude bolts, a brutal, unkind death. The house is silent as the grave. No light nor sign of... Wait, what? No light or sign of life inside. Okay. So select Karaz, which is my dragon buddy here. Some obstacles may require specific hero abilities. Left click on Karaz or their portrait. So select them and destroy wooden crates. Oh, right here, I see. Wooden crates. A few storage crates. Their worm-eaten wood makes them particularly fragile. And then it looks like interactions. There's like an axe, a flame, a frost, and a skull of some kind. So maybe you can interact with all those types of abilities. So let's go here. We'll just click there with him, and he gets to smash. Can we find anything in these things, or what? If so, I need to bring every single one. No. No, looks like they were just there for looks. Okay. Go down here.
Someone ahead. Listen.
Hey, wait! Maybe we should go back to the others?
Yeah? And what do you think Dervin would do if he saw us running back like that?
But you've heard those screams? And those shapes running in the shadows.
And?
What if it was that one dwarf? The face she made when we stole that stone from her?
Sounds like they're talking about me.
Ha! You're scared of a dwarf? We could have mopped the ground with her. And it's not a mere stone we took. It's a rune-bound shard, you half-wit.
Yeah, but what if she finds us?
Well, we kill her. And I'd like to see her take on the Velvet Shades, now that we have the power of the rune-bound shard on our side. Dervin would run circles around this old hairy barrel.
All right, let's take care of those rascals, shall we?
Your face. Are you all right, Orta?
Never better. Come on, let's take care of those two.
Let's get them, boys. So yeah, it is, like I said, more like a video game. Until the combat, I feel. The combat actually, you know, you pick your starting positions. There's like, you know, you can move so many movement points across like a hex grid, kind of. But it's just squares. And then you have like points on each character's turn. There's an initiative order that you can shake up and mess around with. You can rotate your characters between stuff. I only did like this one combat, but this is what I got from it. And you'll see. So between the combats, though, it is very loose. Like you're just kind of running around 3D world. It's like, picture if you're playing the board game Descent, but it's like between each like kind of fight against minions or mini bosses or bosses. It's like you just get to like ignore the floor rules of the spaces and movement points and that kind of stuff. It's just like run around, interact with stuff, investigate, get some story, and then, you know, have your characters interact with each other. Then you just get to combat. And yeah, then that gets more into like, feels like kind of a board game with like points and spaces and positioning. So from a board gamer perspective, that's the best way I can kind of explain it. So yeah. So we're going to cross this red line here. Which is the enemy detection radius. They are immediately spotted and a combat encounter starts. So we'll cross over it. Deployment phase. As fighters prepare to clash, you can freely reposition your heroes inside the combat area. Heroes with more speed can be repositioned further away. When you're ready to hit enter or click fight down here. So it shows both of our characters, and we can kind of pick like, where do we want them to start? And my understanding is this dragon guy seems like a melee guy. So I would put him like, I want to get up closer to these two enemies here. If I hover over them, it'll show us this later, I'm pretty sure, or soon. You can see the health. This guy's 79 out of 79, has some defense, and has some speed. And this guy, the scared thief, is 48 health, 2 armor, and like 4 speed. But you can hit like the T button here on keyboard and mouse. I forget what it is on controller, but... And you can actually examine each thing. Like, obviously, this is like, they'll put more detail here probably. But you're able to like actually inspect some stuff on these menus if you're like not sure what they are. And I've noticed some things, you see the T examine there above the box down at the bottom. If I hit that, it kind of like pauses the game and you can kind of like get more information on like what the hell is taunting. And it'll say the enemy has been provoked by a hero. They can not attack anyone else for the duration. You know, just a little more detail. I'm assuming they're going to flesh that out more. It's like I was confused, like not understanding what half this stuff was, but I just, of course, spent time clicking around and trying to figure it out. So I'm not a master, but so I'm gonna put the melee guy a little up front, and if you hover over him, I can click his thing. So my dragon melee guy is 160 health, 6 armor, 3 speed. He has 2 physical resistance and 2 cold resistance, or whatever that's gonna matter for. I'm assuming different type of enemies and stuff, just like the board game, you know, or like most you know, fantasy games in general, digital, physical, whatever. And now I'm gonna move. What's her name? Arta or something? Arta. She has 160 health, 4 shield, 4 movement. She's resistant to cold. So I click on her. She's like ranged, and I don't know all her range is like 8 on this ability, 8 on this ability, 7 and 8. So like you can count like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Like that probably is okay to put her there. I don't know if that keeps her out of range of this guy. I'm not sure. But I guess like once you play, start to know the enemy types and things, you'd get better at that. And then you click fight and you're like locked in. That's where your starting point is. And you see the initiative at the top there, which we all know from board gaming, is like it flat out shows you like each character's initiative at the top of the screen and like how much health they have.
Give me the rune-bound shard, and we can forget this ever happened.
She's making that face again.
It's just an old hag and her scaly pet. We'll make quick work of them.
Scaly pet. That's it. Draw your weapons, cowards, and let us see your pride melt away before the relentless light of justice.
Don't be reckless, and we'll prevail.
So combat basics, your battle objectives are displayed at the top right-hand corner of the screen. So I need to kill every enemy. So it's just like you're in a dungeon crawling scenario. Okay, set up your combat map, your characters, pick your positions. Here's your initiative, and here's your objective. So just like little mini scenarios is how I kind of look at it. And the cool part is, for those who do like the Descent, the more recent Descent board games that have like height that matters and stuff, there is some stuff later that I saw that there is some like verticality to some of the fights, and you do get like buffs from shooting up from higher levels down to lower levels and stuff like that. So that kind of stuff is like, gives me vibes of like the Descent board game a little bit, like the 3D one. Okay, so this guy, so you can see here if I'm doing the movement, it costs me like 1 point, I think, because his speed is 3, right? So 1, 2, 3 spaces away still. 1 out of 3 of my current points for the character's turn. At the top of the screen there, I see there's like 3 stars. So it's showing me like I'm using up 1 star. But once I go to 4 movement points, it's now flashing 2 stars up at the top. And it shows me where my mouse is that I have 2 out of 3 movement points, 2 out of 3 points on my turn being used up. So that would leave 1 point for like an attack, I guess, is how I'm understanding it. And if I hover over the attack, it doesn't show how many points it uses up, but I think the little star underneath it is telling me how many points there are.
I've
So on the bottom of the screen there. So I think each one of these
twice
things.
now.
Okay, buddy.
We should move.
He's yelling at me because I'm not doing anything. But yeah, the stars at the bottom, I think, are telling me the cost of those abilities. And yeah, we'll try with that. I'm assuming maybe we can get some more combat points later. Okay, so I should probably... Maybe we could just try to take out this guy as fast as possible. Oh, but that's 2 movement points. I'm an idiot. Should have probably just went to the closer guy. Okay, so we'll just, I don't know, 15 to 20 damage. Guy, sure. Let's just slap him with our sword. Okay, so he goes next. Shoots both of my characters. Okay, that's great. Okay, now I'm going to... It's just crazy stuff. Frostfall. Summon falling icicles, deal damage to all characters in an area. Then it says 6 turns later, deal damage again to the same area. So I'm assuming I get to take normal turns between that, but I'm not 100% sure. It looks like it has like a 2-turn cooldown, I think. That's the thing. I'm like, let's see if we can examine. No, it's not letting me do the examine on this, so I can't tell what some of those numbers are. But yeah, let's just try to finish this guy. So let's go... Staff attack? Yeah, that does a lot of damage. Maybe I attack this guy.
Take this!
So that uses up 1, I think. I can do it again? Maybe kill this guy?
Not bad for my age.
Yeah. Kill that guy. And then Frozen Grasp. Freeze an enemy, dealing them low damage. Rooting. If I examine this, it says rooting. A rooted character has a speed of 0 and cannot use movement skills. It looks like I can click D. Okay. I see. A or D kind of cycles through the details. Got it. I didn't know that before. Dealing damage with a physical or a decay skill. Okay, the decay is the skull. The target deals an additional instance of 10 to 20 damage. Okay. Okay, this is like the information on cards I'm looking for in like a tabletop game. It's like kind of hidden in this little T examine menu. Okay, so now I'm going to do Frost. But it's 7 range. I don't know if I can reach this guy. Dang. I don't know if it's counted orthogonally or diagonally either. I'll just click on him and see what happens. Oh yeah, we're good, we're good.
Make way!
So we frostbit this guy so he can't move too much and go like hack at this guy, I think. Okay, so it's my turn again. Oh, but now he's just gonna be beside him anyway. Unless I have a range. I have a range attack. Yeah, let's try this range attack.
My sword always finds its mark.
And just do it 3 times maybe? Or is he not frozen anymore because I hit him with fire maybe? Yeah, maybe that's a thing. Okay, we'll just hit him again since there's only 1 point left. Or I could have ran away, I guess. Oh, I get to go before him anyway. Okay, let's try this again. Yeah, because it didn't show the freeze. Okay, the freezing thing's back on him again. Yeah. Or maybe it only lasts till like the end of the round, not till like the start of your next turn or something. But I bet my fire wrecked it. Oh, orthogonal, it showed the circle. Oh, okay, okay. Let's see. 1, 2. I think diagonal. Yeah, I think diagonal's good. Unless that counts like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it's still at 1 point. I think diagonal is good. I think diagonal counts based on the way the movement points are tracking here going diagonal. Okay, so let's just probably didn't need to freeze them, but
My time
oh, I
to
did.
shine.
He's got one health left basically. He's got 1 health exactly. Okay, so then let's just assuming I have to need to move manually closer to hit with this melee. I don't know what happens if I click the melee without moving closer.
Well, looks like you two are doing great.
And there are
Maybe we should
hotkeys for all the
start banging
abilities,
on
like the number
pads to
keys.
Make sure everyone knows we're
once
here.
you know what you're doing,
Sedwin,
I
you're
guess.
safe. When we saw those guards back there, I thought...
Hey, don't get your braids in a knot, dear. First, you're way too young to be acting like my granny. But most of all, you should remember that we are simply doing what you hired us to do.
Is that a reason not to be concerned about your safety?
No, but our skills should reassure you. Sedwin seems entirely capable, and I've seen more battles than you've spent nights hunched over a parchment. With all due respect.
You are not acting like yourself, Miria. I don't know what has come over you, but you must not forget that virtue is earned through constant effort.
I'm sorry, I have my reasons, which I won't go into. That's just the way it is.
Forget it, it's fine. I'm just glad to see you two are safe.
And so are we, Orta. Still, we should focus on our task. I think I know where the Velvet Shades are hiding. They're not the best at covering their tracks.
Ha! I knew we could rely on your keen eyes, my friend. Show us the way, and we shall follow.
Is Karaz always like this?
Yep, always.
Are you talking about me, young pups?
Yeah. Anyway, let's get a move on, shall we? Those thieves won't stay here for long when they realize they've lost 2 sentinels.
Combat end. Plus 25 XP. 0 gold, 25 XP. Find where the thieves are hiding. Okay, now we gotta look around for stuff. Oh. I want to know if we can find anything. I never found anything before when I was playing, but I didn't play that much. Okay, let's swing the camera around here. Smell. Oh, treasure chest. Yes, yes.
I'll keep this.
So we got
as
a bundle of
souvenir.
healing potions. It's 2 of 2 uses. I don't know. Hold on. I never used it before. For yourself or to another adjacent hero, heal 25 health. Bottles of the red syrupy draft, known for its healing properties. 1 range away. I don't know if that only like works in combat or like I'm not sure about the using items yet. Maybe it'll teach me about it in a bit. But I don't need to use it right now. Everyone's like pretty good health here. They're all full. But again, it's only like the tutorial stuff. Okay. Man, developers, you're ever watching this? I need like a higher % loot drop out of things I break with my sword. Instant dopamine I need, please. More of it. I found nothing ever breaking things open. Please, please.
Yep, the door's locked. We couldn't find the key.
Couldn't you have said so earlier?
And spoil the surprise?
Okay, so we got a locked door. We gotta find a key. Yeah, I want it to be like Zelda, where like I gotta break stuff open and I find something every now and then. It would be nice. Doesn't have to be as much
Barrels
as Zelda.
of fine wine and other delicacies from all around Terrinoth. Those tunnels must be how the Velvet Shades smuggle their plunder.
You seem to know an awful lot about the habits of thieves, Sedwin.
What can I say? That's why people hire me.
That makes sense.
Smash. It's over here. Something's flashing. A messy assortment of cheap trinkets, a thief's petty change. What's this? Fish garum from the Torualbus. This would fetch a good price in any of the baronies. Oh, what's that down there? Oh boy. Okay. Let's get over there somehow. Oh, gotta break more stuff. Nothing. Okay, we got interactive objects. Oh yeah, so there's like the type of element. So some interactive objects react differently depending on the skill type used. Fire, physical, lightning, etc. Hovering an interactive object reveals which skill type it's sensitive to. Okay, so it looks like powdered barrels are here. A few barrels containing black powder. The fuse, though short, looks dry enough to work. It looks like you can use anything to interact with it. Let's do this. Dragonfire? Oh, I see. It's gonna like blow up. Oh, I see, I see. Oh, I could shoot my fire at these things. Oh, that's kind of cool. Bet that'll be used for puzzle solving later. Or like in the full game or something, you know. Or like the elements, like get through an area, you know. Figure out where to go. Collection of barrels, wine from all over the Velvet Plains, probably stolen from some traveling merchants. I can't read fast enough out loud. Headed for the free cities. Oh, oh, there's another one. Looks pretty sick, actually. Oh, something just fell out of there. Or, what? Dried fish and cured meats packed for travel. Thieves must always be prepared to leave for another hideout. Okay. Sorry. It's the other thing. I don't know if I look around enough. Like I feel like they're gonna hide some stuff where I can't see it with this isometric view. Like, I feel like there might be some stuff I'll run by because I don't
Way
always
too
rotate
high
the
for
camera.
my old knees, but not too high for that wonderful arm of yours, Sedwin.
Okay, new hero Sedwin. Using his mechanical arm, Sedwin can deploy a grappling hook to cross chasms or reach different heights. Select Sedwin to use his vault skill and descend.
Just try to keep up, all
So
right?
this guy. And vault skill. Stopping power, wait. Tether coil shot, stopping power, bow attack, or grapple swing. Moves with his grappling hook over any tile within range, ignoring obstacles and elevation. Okay. Whoa. That's cool stuff. Okay. Go to this camera. This little... Okay, what's this? Thought that was treasure over there, but it is not. Doesn't let me do anything with it. Oh, see, my friends are up top. Okay, I'll just interact with this thing. A thieves' office. In the dim light of the cellar, a rustic desk caught Sedwin's eye. The piece of furniture looked poorly made and wobbly. An old book serving as a makeshift wedge. A hastily placed oil lamp casts a faint glow on a pile of crumpled papers, threatening to set them alight at any moment. So I can inspect the parchments, check the drawers, retrieve the book. Do I only get one option? I don't know. Let's just retrieve a book. The cover was legible, but the contents of the book were self-evident. This was a treatise authored by Artificer of Pollux. Quickly skim through the book. Folded sheet of paper served as a bookmark. Someone had written the number 4789 on it. Could it be a code? Okay, write that down. Write that down. Obtained Artificer Treaties? I'm probably not saying that right. Return. Oh, okay. We still can do it. Okay. Inspect the parchment. Pages were filled with columns and numbers of all kinds. The accounting books of all the smuggling that took place here. Not much to be learned from these, but the fact that Dervin, their author, seemed to struggle with multiplication tables. Haha. Check. Yeah, I can do that again. Check the drawers. The first drawer was empty, but the second one was locked with a combination lock in poor condition. Sedwin smiled. Time to put his talents to good use. Okay. Oh, okay, okay. I wonder if because I did it in that order, now I know the code, which I already don't remember. 4789 or something. I'm sure it'll just let me use it, right? Yeah, I'm going to use the code. Sedwin entered the code, found... Oh, okay, so I don't really need to remember the code. Okay. In the book, and the drawer opened, revealing a brass key and a rudimentary trap, surely intended for those who would try to force it open. Obtained cellar key. Okay, this is probably the key I need for that door, right?
That's fascinating.
Very nice.
My old man would love getting his hands on this. Better keep it safe in my pouch.
Sedwin! What are you doing down there?
Yeah, I just found something interesting. Oh, and there's a key. Perfect.
Well, hurry up then. You sure took your time back there.
Found something that could help my father. An old treatise of Pollux.
And?
Treatise.
You really don't know. They are priceless to any artificer who knows how to read them.
Yeah, well, I haven't been in Terrinoth for that long.
I have just the book for you if you'd like to learn more.
Well, yeah, sure, why not?
That's great, but I'd love to find where this key fits, huh?
I'll tell you where to put it. Hey, Jerry. Just finished the demo. Pretty cool game. Yeah, I got poisoned not using that code. Oh. That's cool. I mean, not cool. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, that's the key for the door. Oh, is it bad guys? Bad guys. Oh, no.
Ambush? I must be growing complacent.
Okay, we got ambushed. But we still go first in turn order, at least with a couple of our characters. Oh, but I don't get to position myself on an ambush. That makes sense. Yeah, I don't have that little placement mode here, I don't think. Right? Yeah, okay. So let's just fight, I guess. Kill every enemy, victory condition, okay.
This will be over in a flash.
Right. So dragon dude's first. But I'm pretty sure if I click... Yeah, this is the button. Reorder initiative. I did this before. So it just like... If your heroes are going like back to back, I think you can like click this button to swap them. Yeah, right here. Heroes adjacent in the initiative order can be selected to play before one another. Yeah. In addition, you can swap your hero's initiative position for one action point. So I think it's saying if we're side by side, I can switch no problem. But on this picture, it looks like I could switch like one of these guys up front with one of these guys way back here for one action point, I think. Initiative shuffle. Doing so will allow you to change which character is currently taking their turn or plan ahead for future rounds. The initiative order can also be shuffled during deployment and exploration without any cost. Okay. Oh, I see. So like the way I have my characters on the left side of my screen, I can change that not in combat. So when we get into a combat, my little melee guy here doesn't always go first, maybe? I think that's what's happening, which I didn't realize before. Okay, that's kind of cool. All right, so now what are we doing here? We got to get off of these spots that we're going to blow up on, right? So can this guy get over here for 2 points and get out of the blast? Yeah, let's just put him beside this guy. And then can we... No, there's like this push effect. So I can do a shield bash, pushes the enemy 3 tiles back. So could I push this guy onto the blast? I'll try this. Yeah, it looks like it.
Let's bring this to an end.
Okay. So she... Okay, here's the thing. She is not on the blast, so I think it's telling me to do my initiative shuffle so that I can move one of these guys out of the blast, maybe? I'm gonna try. You know what? Did I break it? Oh, okay, I click on the left here. Let's get... I'll pick... Yeah, I'll just pick her, I guess. Okay. Now what?
Think of this as a teachable
Oh,
moment.
it's hiding behind there. Okay. So, so now I have her. So I can put her here for safety. But I can also put her up here. Is that guy elevated? Can't tell. Yeah, I'll put her over here. She's like a melee character too, I think. Yeah. Yeah, she doesn't have any range on any of this stuff. At least that I see. Oh, does a lunge attack. I see. So it's like movement and damage. Scorpion stance. Low damage tripled against taunted or slowed enemies. Okay, sure. I'll just sword attack this guy.
Take this!
Sword attack.
Right where I wanted.
Oh, he moved out of the frickin'... Oh, that sucks. So he moved out of the blast radius. I should have tried to block him there, but maybe he would have went out of it on the other side. Oh, that didn't hurt us that bad. I only took away like 32 hit points. Okay. What's this guy doing? He is a like kind of ranged guy. Yeah, he's got like all ranged stuff. Okay. Can we finish this guy off, do you think? Who's going next? She's going. Okay. Yeah, let's... My range stuff's like 6 range. 1, 2, 7? Or is it... It's diagonal, right? I can count diagonal, I think. No, it isn't diagonal. Okay, yeah, maybe it's all orthogonal. Whoops. Continue, continue. Okay, so I need to move this guy. I guess I could shoot this guy too. Yeah, let's just... I don't know, I just want to work on one of the guys that's already damaged. And maybe not waste movement points. Then I don't know if I can kill this guy, because he's like 52 hit points. And I can do like... Well, I guess if I'm doing 15 to 20, there's a chance, right? Let's see. Into 15. Yeah, pushing him I don't think matters. Okay, 15. A 10 only? Wait, what? Only 10? Oh, I guess they have like resistances or something, right?
Watch and learn, young ones.
Okay, maybe she can finish him off. Yep. Okay, that's cool. Let's just for fun, I want to use some of this other stuff. Electrically charged characters and area renders unstable enemies. Lightning resistance. I don't care about lightning resistance, right? I think these are just like basic combats here, so. And I think freezing these guys doesn't matter because they're ranged, right? That's it in this room, right? It's just these 3 guys. Okay, this guy needs to move. Oh, no, he doesn't. He has his range thing, right? There's only 5. 1, 2, 3. Oh, yeah, I can hit him, I think. Or not. No. Oh, because he's behind this barrels, probably. Oh, that's kind of cool. So there's line of sight. What is this? Oh, you can just end your turn. No, thanks. Oh. Skip your turn. The character... if the character had unused action points, increase their protection by +5 for 1 round. Oh, that's kind of neat. So you get some defensive bonus for skipping actions. Okay. Physical resistance. No, I can't do that either. Okay. Here, let's just move. Oh, I see, that's like too many movement points. I'll just get closer
ready to go
and
yet?
shoot these dummies.
No?
Just a near miss.
Oh no. I missed. He is isolated, I think. Says I can do, if the enemy's isolated, deal 1 more damage. I think that's what that status effect is. Yeah, isolated. When enemies are at least 2 tiles away from other enemies, they become isolated, notably enhancing some of Miria's skills. Permanent. That is cool. So you can like trap them, keep them away from each other. That's what all the pushing is for. Oh, I like that actually. That's neat. Okay, I'm just going to do this anyway. I just want to see what it does. Okay, that was nothing crazy.
Yeah.
Finish him. Okay, she has another point left. Can I lunge at this guy? Strike and fade. Oh, I didn't notice this. Subtly strike an enemy twice, dealing them damage. If the target dies, Miria gains +1 action point until the end of her turn. I probably should just did that for that last attack. Okay, I'm kind of getting what's going on here a little bit, but don't watch me to learn efficient plays. I'm just like trying to figure this out. But yeah, I can see how it can get a little deep, and obviously there's spots for different abilities eventually, right? I wonder if you can like level up some of these abilities too. Okay, I'll just move beside this guy. And then this guy, can you reach him? Yep. Let's just shoot this guy a bunch. Don't need to push him. Yeah, let's just do some pouring shots.
This is my moment.
Okay. Yeah, I can probably just shoot him off with her, right? Some range, basic range stuff.
And it's done. On to the next.
Another 25 XP, sweet. Okay, what's over here? I can't destroy that. Oh, what's this? What's this? Oh, I gotta set this guy, right? Yeah. Wow. Oh, I could have blown. I didn't even see that was there. See? Not rotating the camera. I missed stuff. But yeah, I could have blown that up, and that would have hit the archer that was here. I just might not have line of sight to this, but that's interesting. I thought those exploding barrels. Every game with exploding barrels, there's always a way to like use them in combat. What's this?
Let me see.
Oh, there's a map. Okay. Well, that's cool. It's like an NES map. Okay. I don't know if I'm supposed to care about this right now or whatever, but I was curious what that button did.
Company, assemble.
Okay, so it looks like there's nothing in any of these. Okay, group split. Press F or the icon below your hero's portraits to toggle following the leader or not. Heroes not following the leader will stay in place until manually ordered to move.
I shall return swiftly.
Oh, okay, so I separated this guy. Oh, I see. That dude. Like pressure plate puzzle. Okay. Now I click on another guy. Okay, I'll just use the mouse to remove. I try to use like the WASD keys, but it's a little wonky. Okay. I don't know. Get over there. Ah, there we go. All right, then we can go join back with this.
Everyone there?
Very
Good.
nice.
Look, an Eye of Kurnos.
Perfect spot to scout ahead and get one over on our enemies.
Eye of Kurnos, a polished rock topped by a wrought iron eye. Whoever stands on this rock can observe the world with greater acuity. Eyes of Kurnos. By using the Eye of Kurnos, you can get insight of what's to expect ahead. Whenever your enemies are present, hovering your cursor around might reveal special combat opportunities. Something flashing here. Rallying area. While standing here, a hero can use a powerful rallying ability giving +1 action point to the whole team. Oh, that's juicy. This area disappears after the ability has been used. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so obviously I'm going to be fighting here. Dervin the Elusive. He's a champion. 247 health. He's got resistances to everything. +6 fire resistance, 6 cold resistance, 6 lightning. Oh, okay. But -2 physical, which means like physical attacks are even better against him, I guess. Right? That's what I'm guessing. What else can we see here? Oh, okay. So this guy's weak to fire. Okay, I think I'm getting it now. Me figure game out really easy. Okay. It's this brigand guy. He's got no resistances or...
That was Dervin,
Oh,
the guy who stole your trinket.
Are you sure?
Not a doubt in my mind. I could pick him out from all the other dregs that stick to this world's underbelly.
I see.
Don't ask. Let's move.
Okay, whatever. What's this? Oh, what's that? What's that? Loot!
An interesting find.
127 gold coins. I'm rich. Came in over here, right? Stairs? What's that? The crypt has been desecrated, but where are the bodies? Uh-oh. Zombie time. Oh, yeah.
Very nicely preserved.
127 gold coins. Maybe they'll hide like secret doors behind some of those or something. Wait. Never mind. It's just me clipping through the wall. Nothing wrong with that. Thought I found a secret. Stairs. Takes a special kind of miscreant to willingly sleep in a crypt. Door has been barricaded with a jumble of heavy items. Someone was in a hurry. Oh, what's this? 200 XP just from clicking something that's glowing? Easy. So, okay, I need to confront that guy that I was looking over the wall at. Okay. Sure, eventually I'll be led there. Stairs. Oh, hey, that guy just ran right up there.
Ah, I knew your kind was stubborn, but I didn't expect you'd be stupid enough to come after us, old hag. This is your last chance. Go back where you belong, and we'll let you live.
And while I expected nothing from thieves such as you, I am still amazed that you think you can threaten me.
Relinquish the rune-bound shard, and we'll make sure you get a proper trial. You fools don't know who you're playing with.
Oh, but we do. And forget what they said about a proper trial. My steel will be justice enough.
Miria? I thought you were dead.
You should have stabbed me twice, Dervin.
Hold on. You two know each other?
Yeah, we were sellswords back then. But his heart was darker than a moonless night. I saw right through his lies, and then this coward tried to kill me for it.
Enough reminiscing. I've had it with you all. You dug your own grave, and now you shall lie in it.
Yeah, so Tom's saying in the chat, good game, but I'm disappointed. I was hoping for a board game port like Gloomhaven. Descent was one of my first board games I played, loved it. Yeah, I wasn't expecting like a 1-for-1, or they would have titled the game exactly the same as the board game. Like, would it be called like Descent Legends of the Dark or something, you know? So I knew when they call it like Terrinoth, Heroes of Descent. I know it's like going to be inspired by the board game, but like exactly like they describe, but not exactly the board game. But the combats do feel very board gamey with like the positioning and the range and all that stuff. But I mean, that's most video games like this are based off of old tactical like board games and RPGs and stuff from back in the day too, right? So it's like, yeah, they kind of intermingle. So it's like these combats feel very like kind of board gamey, if that's the best way I could say it. But that is like turn-based combat is. It's always felt like that, kind of like it's a board game with like initiative. It's very rigid and structured. But yeah, there's no like, yeah, that's the only thing I can think of. It's just like the combat makes you feel like a little bit of the Descent kind of stuff with the height, positioning, range, abilities. But yeah, the rest of the game running around and interacting with stuff. I also feel a little bit of the same like in Descent, the board game, the way like you get those little cutscenes in the app. I feel like that's exactly what happens in this, where like you get to an area, then you're in the app, and it does like that little cutscene, but usually it only happens like before you set up the level or whatever. But this happens like every time you run into a combat scenario. So it's like, yeah, I don't know. It's like a bunch of little board game combat areas stitched together with like a video game in between is how I kind of feel like it plays. But of course, yeah, I think it would have been way cooler if it was like, you know, more like a 3D video game. But like, I do like how it's like very polished, like the Gloomhaven digital version, where like, you know, some things are kind of hidden. It's not like so much you're playing with cards, kind of like you do see the cards in Gloomhaven, but it's got that like pretty graphics to like hide tiles and kind of like, you know, little visual effects and things. And like the sound is really nice. The music's cool, but of course I turned that down. But so yeah, let's go. I think we're gonna just put our let's put the range guy. Yeah, let's put her, since she has like super range, we'll put her on this little balcony here, on this little ability. And our melee guys, see, it's like we're up. So we're up on elevation. It says range attacks benefit from damage and range bonus against characters lower down. On the contrary, attacks lose accuracy against characters higher than the attacker. Okay, so we have a thing we can blow up here too. But yeah, I'm assuming I climb down here. Or here, maybe? So maybe I'll put like my melee guys here. Here? Oh, he only has so much speed, I see. And this guy, he's also ranged, and there are guys over here. Oh, I need to hit this stuff. Yeah, I need to use these barrels. Okay, this is the boss guy, right? Wait, where's the boss guy? This is the boss guy. He's got no barrels near him, of course. Okay, yeah, I'll just go with that positioning, I guess.
This'll be over in a blink.
Okay, oh, now it's telling me about resistances, I see. Characters have a set of positive and negative resistances against certain skill types. If the character's resistance, if positive, damage is reduced. Yeah, okay, I figured that out. If it's negative, damage is increased, and they also suffer a general protection debuff for a few rounds. Yeah, use the explodey barrels, exactly. Okay. So I can't, can I? So my two melee guys are up front. I so should have changed this before the fight, but I didn't know. Okay, whatever. Just gotta make sure I don't go in the barrel range. I probably will anyway. Okay, I think if I go like here, I don't know. And I shoot my little fire thing, right? Yeah, okay. This will hit him. I think I should do these two because I can hit them while they're still in that position. In case they move. This guy's a melee guy though, right? He'll move. They're ranged, so maybe they won't move actually. Oh, there's a guy up here too. Yeah, I'll just hit this one, I guess.
Now let's see who's next.
Oh, it froze me. What the hell? Okay, so my other melee character. I don't know if I should put her so exposed, but I'm gonna do it.
Yeah!
Okay, frozen again.
Blink, and you'll miss me.
Wow, these guys are kind of crazy. Okay, so what's this guy doing? I should have put the person with the first initiative on this thing. I think, right? Because then, definitely the initiative thing, I messed up big time. Big time. Well, he doesn't screw me up too much. Okay, so now this guy moved out of range of this, unfortunately, I think. Yeah, that sucks. Oh well, I'll still use it anyway. Oh, okay. It didn't blow it up right away because it's not fire, I guess. So it like put it in the initiative order there, which is cool. Steven, thank you for being a member of the channel for 38 months. Never give up, never surrender. Yeah, yeah.
That's
Thank
enough
you
rest.
for the words of
Let's get
encouragement.
on with it.
Okay. So yeah, I just gotta wait for that to explode. Hopefully the guy doesn't move out of range of it now. Can I finish off this guy? Then this guy up here, I don't know if I should care about him. I think so though, right? I do need to kill every enemy according to the victory conditions in the top right, so... Yeah, I think I'll just stay back. I feel like I'm frozen in position anyway. Okay. So does she get me the ability? Inspire the entire party, granting +1. Yes, please. Okay. And then does she have any action points? Still has some? What's this guy? Is this guy a range guy? Oh, this is the boss. Can I freeze him? Don't really want him moving right now. But he might be ranged. I'm not sure. Let's try. And then can I hit... Is there another... Oh, the other guy ran over here, right? Yeah. Maybe I can hit this guy, or is he he's too far away, maybe? Let's go with this guy.
This should help.
Wonder, I should probably... Yeah, I should pull this up. I think it only hits this guy. Boom! Oh, this bastard has... The boss is ranged, so really sticking him where he was just kind of hurt her only. She's already like half dead. That's not good. And he always goes last in initiative, so... Maybe I can get her away from him. Okay, let's kill some of these fools. Well, that doesn't do much. This guy's like weak to fire, right? Oh, this guy's weak to fire. I'm an idiot. Oh, that's better. Okay. Just do it again. Oh yeah, I have an extra action point. Oh yeah, let's just do the same thing, right? It's cheesy, but it works. Yeah, happy Friday, Velko. Hope you're doing good. Okay. So...
You got me pretty good.
Yogi, thank you for being a member for 40 months. Who wants to join my mutiny against Commander Rob? Wait, what? You're gonna take over the enemies in my game somehow? This guy? Oh, I can climb up here. Oh man, I didn't even notice that. So she can run up here and start taking this guy on, or we try to finish. Let's try to finish these guys, I think. But she's almost dead too. How do I take like potions and stuff? I guess that's only outside of combat. I'm gonna go here. And then we're gonna go. Oh no! What was that? Why did it move? Oh, that sucks. Yeah, that sucks. I don't know why she moved like that. It was like a waste of a point. Yeah, that sucks because I want to do that other ability.
I can't keep this up much longer.
Must have misclicked. Okay, this is my ranged guy again. Could swing down with him, but I think we'll just... Can't reach this guy. Oh, I can reach the boss, though.
Don't stand too close to our enemies.
Okay, I need to get her away. I don't know if that's far enough, like... Or do I just go full offensive here? No, I'm gonna move her away. Or can she reach... No, she can't reach that guy. I don't know, if I stay here, will he not move, maybe? I think I do this.
Idle hands pave the road to inglorious ends. I might bleed,
Oh,
but
what
I
the
will
hell?
never yield.
Yeah, I got it.
Doing so good.
Oh my god. I just lost the character. Oh no, I almost did. Yeah, I should have moved her away. I got greedy. How do I do this? I don't understand this thing. Inspire allies. Yeah, I'm just gonna get away from this archer, I think. He's almost dead though. Oh my god. Okay, hold on.
My
Oh, I
shield
got burnt going
falters.
through fire. Wait, that was his whole turn? I thought I have one extra action point for the rest of the thing, but I guess not. Yeah, I'm definitely messing this up. It's quite the little fight. Yeah, there's like all this. So there's all this stuff on the ground that like if I walk through, I get burned. Oh, I can use cold skills to remove it. Then what's this? Decay surface, removed by life skills. Reduce the protection of characters entering the surface tile or starting their turn on it by -2. Yeah, this feels very board gamey. Little tokens on the tiles kind of stuff. So, can I jump? I don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this one. Can I just swap her for now? Do any of my skills teleport me? It looks like this lunge kind of does, but only like
We've been
four
waiting so
four
long,
spaces.
I can almost see my blades rusting.
But I don't know if it'll jump me up. Not sure. Yeah, I just think it dashes like on the same level. Oh, maybe if I just break this, right?
Yeah.
Or not? What the hell? I don't get it. Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm doing here. I don't know if I should go closer to the boss, you know, like let him come to me down here eventually, but I'll just run through this stuff. Why not?
Timing is everything.
Okay, so this guy. This guy can bounce his arrows around. That's cool. And push this guy, but I don't want to do that. So yeah, I'm just going to do boring old arrow attacks. And then she is going to stick him. And then she's going to run like a chicken. Oh, wow. Yeah, I need to kill that guy. He was killing my dudes. Because he's on the elevated area, so he's like way stronger than the other archers. I really should have prioritized that guy. Oh, you know what? I should try to push him off. Get off there.
You owe me a
And
sparring.
then I should have knocked him
letting you
off
go.
and then used her to attack if she was still alive. Okay. So this guy still has his elevation. So I'm assuming the ice stuff is all done. One, two. Then we'll do this one. Oh, that doesn't have the range. Never mind. I'm gonna try and knock him back further, but okay, yeah. She needs to heal. Maybe if I move her to like here. You need to save the unconscious person? Oh, okay, so they're not like lost? Yeah, hold on. How does this all work? Oh, she's dying. She's not dead. Okay. To revive a hero, either heal or interact with them from an adjacent tile. Failing to do so before the timer runs out will result in defeat. 3 rounds remaining. Okay, that's good to know. I didn't read the thing on the left side. I was so focused on the fight, I see. I didn't even read the left tooltip. Yeah, I'm so bad. Unconscious. When a hero falls unconscious, you must get them back up by using any source of healing or simply interacting with them. Failing to do so. Okay, same thing I just read in the other little examine thing. Okay. So I don't have like healing, right? Like no character has like a cool range healing or something. She only has 1 point left. Yeah, so I'm just gonna go. Try to stick him. Okay, maybe this guy can go get her. It's her, right? Oh, he's not. Too many action points.
I'm ready. They're not.
I think I can. Can I wait one more round or no? Probably not, right? Yeah, let's not risk it. It feels bad to take my range character off of the elevation, but. Okay, how do I do this?
I knew you had it in you.
Just click here? Okay. Just back up.
For Terrinoth!
Now, this guy, like, he's useless. What is he gonna do? Like, what is this? Use storage crates. They're worm-eaten wood. Oh, you only can interact with frost. Yeah, I wonder what the hell that is. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm just going to chill with this guy.
I'm up. Clear the way.
And she's almost dead too, right? So, like, let's just build up her defense. And then we'll use this guy who still can take a beating. Can't get there, so I gotta move up a couple spaces. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go back up. I'm gonna go back up, actually. Even though I'll only get one shot off, I think it's probably better. I think I found a way to cheese this guy by just freezing him with her third point. Keeps him so he has no range to us.
Valor is earned through an everlasting
basically skips his
battle.
turn. I'm cheesing the boss. Even though I almost died. Matthew, thank you for being a member for 48 months. You blew it. I'm kidding. You got this, dude. Thanks, man. You blew it. All right. It's got 27 left. I still don't want to attack with this guy. I probably should just be switching initiative around, but I'll just...
I'm more than ready.
I'll just keep resting. Gives them a little defense buff. So what is this here? This little thing that filled up. Expose weakness. Point out faults in the enemy's defenses, increasing all heroes' damage against isolated enemies. Oh, he's isolated. Okay, I'm going to do this. Is that doing anything? Okay, I guess that used up some points, and I'll just chill. Think that worked. I'll just cheese the guy with some range attacks from elevation. And I got him. Look at that.
You little...
Enough. Yield and relinquish the rune-bound shard, Dervin.
Did you hear that?
You, get ready to fight or run for your lives. They're coming.
Who's they?
May Kelos's undying light protect us from our enemies.
Okay, I see. Well, get ready, folks. This party just got a lot wilder.
Oh, wow. Oh, no. Zombies everywhere.
Wait.
Are these all the
Where's
dead bodies the
Dervin?
guys I just killed?
That cur.
We've got more pressing matters at hand, Miria.
So I got some combat for finishing combat. Now I start a new combat. Look how many of these guys there are. Oh, they're only 42 health. 42 health. Who's she? She's like an ally, right? Yeah, she can hold items. Yeah. She's an ally or something. She's not in our party, though. Okay, what are we doing here? We're fighting. We need to position us. And they healed us all back up, which is good. But my one girl here has an injury. Permanent negative effect applied due to recent unconsciousness. Okay, so let's go. She's melee. So I want her. Why can't I go here? I don't know. I don't know. Go here, I guess. This guy, I want him to go there. And then this guy will help over here. And she will help over here.
Let's see who gets the most this time.
Okay. Wait, what? So synergy skill. Actions that help your allies in combat will give you a synergy points as shown by a special arrow icon. Once the gauge is full, you may unleash one of your character's synergy ability to turn the tide. Okay, that's like this thing, right? Yielding roar. Roar and stomp the ground increases all heroes' protection by 5 for 1 round and cleanse surfaces in a 2-tile radius from them. Okay, that would have helped last time when there's like all that fire and decay over here. Should I just do this anyway? Sure. I'm assuming that just happens. Like, or do I need to click things? I don't know. Yeah, like I don't know. Oh, I see. Okay, I have to click a character. I don't know. Let's try. Sure. I see. Even though it applies to everyone, I have to click somebody. I get it. Yeah, but I only clicked on one and it applies to all, so that's why I didn't understand.
I can feel my joints getting stiffer.
That was
Let's
weird.
move.
Okay. And then... I feel like I should try to get up to elevation with this guy. Would have been way smarter. Oh, I just realized that. Wish you could like undo like your last action. Yeah, I think it's better if I just get up there no matter what. Even though I waste a couple actions this turn, I should have just did that to begin with. Also keeps him out of harm's way. Oh, sort of. Stupid skeleton. Let's do this. Stick that guy. Oh, I forgot about her. Oh, she's doing work. But she's like half dead. Oh, I probably should keep our ally alive, do you think? I gotta rotate this or something because I forget what's going on over here. I mean, she's gonna kill these guys in like her next turn. Hopefully they don't kill her first. Okay, so this guy, does he go and help her? Or is he just worried about himself? I do want to keep these guys in this area so they can be shot from above. Yeah, maybe I can just... attack once. Oh.
Got a spare potion, maybe?
Who's that?
I could use some help.
Oh, somebody's dying. Who's calling for help? This guy up here, right? Okay, so she needs to take care of this guy, I feel. Nice. I'll just move her so she's like more in this area.
Oh.
Okay. Oh, that sucked. Not enough to kill. Yeah, that sucks. I should have took her up to help him up there. Okay. Okay. Can't do that again. Yeah. Yeah, get it. Feel the burn. Oh, there's another guy there. I didn't even notice. Yeah, you can go up that side. Oh, that sucks. Okay. So he needs to get a little closer. Can I shoot him?
My sword always
Fireball.
finds its mark.
Okay. Get him. Nice.
Thank you for ridding us of the stain of the undead. O Kalos, Lord of Light.
And thanks for warning us. Things could have been pretty bad without your help.
Agreed. We owe you one. Still, I can't believe we lost Dervin over this. That scoundrel made it out with the rune-bound shard in his pocket.
I'm not sure I can grasp the full significance of this sacrifice. But you must understand that there is no threat as great as the scourge of the undead. The entire region is at stake. Oh, and I am Veshy, recently anointed by his embers.
So you're a priestess of Kelos. And you wield that mace like it weighs nothing. The necromancer behind this is toast.
No, there's something different about these undead. The strange vines all over their bodies, like strings on a puppet. I've never seen such magic before.
Exactly. I left Vinelvale for Frest as soon as I heard that there were hordes of undead creatures creeping up everywhere. But I did not expect to find such wretched abominations.
Baroness Harriet must be warned as soon as possible. We should make for Arendor.
What about Dervin? And your rune-bound shard?
These creatures are not your usual undead minions. I'm afraid our new friend is right. This is very concerning. Way more than a thief with a shard he doesn't know how to use. He will get his justice in time.
Are you suggesting we travel together? I would not want to put you in harm's way.
Do we look like we can't handle the heat, young one? Besides, no matter how powerful or experienced you are, you won't get far without a team at your back.
All right, then, it's decided. We'll help you ward off this infestation, and in return, you'll help us bring the Velvet Shades to justice.
May he always remember your bravery. Very well. Tell me when you're ready to leave this accursed village.
Victory! A new ally joins the team. Oh, look at it. 254 gold. 1275 XP. Bundle of healing potions. Adventurer's Trinket. Choose one. Adventurer's Trinket, a talisman of swiftness worn by adventurers across Terrinoth. Looks like it gives like +1 speed. That'd be good for a melee character. Adventurer's Sword increases the bearer's skill damage by 3. A trusty companion for anyone looking to travel. You never know what you might encounter on the road. We have Adventurer's Plate. Looks like 2 defense. This polished piece of armor is a staple for those who face danger. I mean, I like the armor, but the sword sounds cooler. Unselected items are available in the shop. Oh, we have a shop, you say? Oh, look at this. Oh, okay, so there's levels for each character. This makes sense. This makes sense. Look at all the gold I have now. So I have XP for the heroes back at the camp. Are they giving me a taste of this camp thing? Okay, what do we got here? The Hidden Rot. What is this? The Hidden Rot, the breaking of the cycle. Unrest grows between the barony of Frest and the elves of Bloodwood. Their hard-earned harmony is threatened by the hordes of undead pouring into the primeval forest. At the behest of Baroness Harriet, our heroes decide to investigate the source of the necromantic influence behind these events. So I'm assuming I just finished like the tutorial. Now it's like, here's mission selection. And in the demo, it looks like you get the first set of missions maybe, but the other 3 are locked, or all of it's locked maybe. Let's see. Maybe it's only locked because I haven't done it. I don't know. Like, will these unlock eventually and this is only what's available in the demo? I don't know. I'm curious where the demo, like how much you get. So the Crypts of Arendor, Veshy required. Oh, this is just like the board game where you have to play with a specific character because of the story and stuff. Baroness Harriet, the Willful, needs help. Night after night, her lands are traversed by shambling hordes of undead warriors. Our heroes, led by their new companion, the zealous Veshy, decide to investigate the crypts below Arendor Keep, hoping to find the source of the undead. Total victory, click prepare. And then treasures are question marks. Okay.
Let me be your shield, my friends.
What is this? Okay. Okay, so we select characters to create a team. Ah, neat. Okay, just like the board game. Like, you pick which characters you're going to play with. And then it looks like you can configure, like, maybe what they have when you have more stuff to choose from. The encounter has decay resistance and physical weakness, so pick your characters accordingly.
Valor never sleeps.
Okay, what's this? Oh, Compendium and Shop. The collection allows you to view everything you have unlocked so far in terms of skills and items. You can also find a shop where you may purchase skills and items, including those that were not chosen as dungeon completion rewards. Whoa, okay. Okay, here we go. These are just like the trinkets in the board game, right? Those little like cards you add on. Okay. Weapons, armor, consumables, accessories, uniques, nothing available, and skills, nothing's available. Yeah, lots of stuff. Matthew says, F you, Rob. Now I have to buy a PS5. I'll send you the bill, and you better convert those Canadian dollars. Oh, God. No, you should really be buying a gaming computer instead over a PlayStation. PlayStation costs keep going up, but so does computer costs, but definitely compare a pre-built PC to a PlayStation before you go that route. Although both are raising because of AI and the cost of memory and RAM and all like storage and stuff. But if I were to invest in one, I would invest in the computer, because then you can do way more on it than you can with a console, and you don't have to pay for PlayStation Plus subscriptions every month and get locked into subscriptions. Well, that's me. Yeah. As long as you bought the RAM before August last year, but you can get some pre-built PCs. I saw that were still like
For justice.
okay cost at Costco, considering the like slight price increase and stuff. Although I don't know if I buy a computer personally from Costco, but I just saw they're like, they didn't like jack all their prices like right away. At least not around here. Maybe they have now, but a couple weeks ago they didn't. And I'm only saying pre-built because, like, yeah, buying the parts separately is ridiculous right now. And also, not everyone who wants a PlayStation is willing to try to put their PC together anyway. So. And this game doesn't probably have too high of requirements either. So it probably runs on, you know, even like a gaming laptop fine. I would assume, but I'm not sure, to be honest. If only we could check the webpage. Let's see. Webpage says... Pop up? Sorry, guys. Yeah, there it is. Okay. I don't know why my screen froze there. Okay. So yeah, minimum requirements is just like an i5 6th generation. 8 gigs RAM though. An NVIDIA 99 GTX 970 or Radeon RX 470. So yeah, those are like really old cards, right? That's just minimum. 2060 or 5700 XT is like recommended, and 16 RAM, but like even like an i5 7th gen, like you can find those in like office PCs from like, I don't even know, like 10 years ago, maybe. Yeah, Matthew, exactly. I understand too. I was like a console guy for a while. I was always a PC guy though, like from a teenager. I built my first PC like in my teens and stuff. I was like playing around with PCs from like the age of like 10 or something. My stepdad would bring home like old computers from the office and I get to like mess around with them and stuff. And I had friends who had like computers and stuff like that growing up. But yeah, I switched to consoles. Like, I guess I always had Nintendo consoles throughout all of it, but I got like more heavy into the console gaming in like the mid 2000s. And then kind of just gave up on PC gaming, you know, like 2005, 2006 probably, and just went consoles until, I don't know, till like 2019 or 2020, around there somewhere. 2018 or something, I started doing the PC gaming stuff again. I just got sick of all the subscription stuff. I thought it was stupid. And plus you know, streaming and all that stuff. It's like, yeah, you can do way more with a computer than you can with just a PlayStation. Like, it is like very multifunctional. Like, you open the door to so many other things. But if all you're looking for is simple gaming, plug it in, boot it up when you get home from work, you know, that's PlayStation, I guess. But it's still prone to crashing games and poorly compiled software. That's still a problem on consoles too, just less so. Okay, let's see. All right, so back to the shop here.
I'll be polishing my shield, if you don't mind.
What's this? Biography?
The
Oh,
world
okay.
needs its memory.
You can read your character's like backstory here. That's cool. Not
I'll
that I
polish my
care,
pauldrons later. Adventure awaits.
Okay. Team creation. The maximum of 4 heroes can enter the dungeon at the same time, with the other remaining at camp to guard it. You must carefully choose which ones. The top left of the screen, you can see that for most dungeons, a specific hero might be required to enter. Additionally, you can find out about the core resistances of the encountered enemies. Each hero can choose their skills and items to adapt their style. Yes, this is exactly like the board game, like setting up your character, picking which little little abilities and trinkets they go in with. And then you need certain ones based on the story. That's cool. Yeah, exactly like the Descent board game in that respect, I feel. At least from what I'm remembering. If you wish to use additional skills and items, you can go to the shop and the collection to see what is available and add to your arsenal. Yeah, the only thing is I didn't know how to use the items like while we were in the game. I didn't know how to use that healing potion during a fight or whatever. But I don't know if you can. That's one thing. But again, it's a work in progress. It's a demo, so who knows?
Curiosity is the mother of knowledge.
Buy
A
these.
fine addition.
Increases the bear's healing power. Is she a healer? Excuse me. Yeah, she does. Magically warm allies in a wide cone, healing them. Yeah, okay. She's our healer. Maybe I'll buy her something then. Let's see. Where was that? Sure. I don't know. I'm just buying random stuff. I would care more if we were playing a full game of this, but it's just a demo. Increases bear's critical hit chance by 5%. Yes, please. All right, I'll just buy that for fun. Okay. Close shop. And then how do I... Does she automatically have this item or not? I don't know. Oh, Oh, it automatically put it all on her. Oh, no,
Always
that's not
prepared.
good.
I think my
It did
arm
it.
needs some tweaking.
Remember today, prepare for the morrow.
Oh, she has the healing, I guess. I'm not sure what's happening
Bravery
here.
There
is
is
a
so
choice.
much
Blink
to
and you
learn
miss.
Never always
and
strikes
so
once.
little time.
I strike twice.
Are these
just
not
in
equipped to
case.
the characters?
And make sure you're ready for this, my friends.
Let's see. Can I pick a character and equip them? Sorry, guys. I'm being really dumb here, I guess. So how do I select... I want to lose this guy.
By his flames.
Okay. Oh, here we go. These are item slots. I thought these were like future skills. Okay. So she
I'll
gets
keep
this.
it for the right moment.
She gets
I
this.
shouldn't need that, but you never know.
And then he gets... Can this work on range, do you think? Adventurous sword. It doesn't say it's like melee or range, though. I don't know. Maybe I give it to her.
Never seen one of those. Oh, I think I like it.
Gust force beads. Yeah,
Very,
we'll
very
give him the
handy.
critical stuff. Okay, I have to equip the item to heal with it. I see. So I probably had this in my party, but it was never equipped to anybody.
Ah, I've read
I
about
see.
these
I
somewhere.
see. I think we got it. Launch mission. Sai says, I downloaded Baldur's Gate 3 as a newbie, and it was a bit over my head. This seems easier for my brain to convert board game mechanics to video game play.
Peace between the elves of the Bloodwood and the barony of Frest had always been fragile, but a rising darkness was threatening this uneasy balance. Night after night, the dead arose from the barony's settlements, crawling out of their graves to disappear into the enchanted forest. But during their audience with Baroness Harriet, our heroes learned that there was still hope. An elven weald caller had come to Arendor, offering to help with finding the source of the undead plague. Our heroes resolved to meet with the mysterious elf and venture down into the depths where the dead could no longer rest. The crypts seemed tranquil, but they could all feel that deep below the earth, something.
Ah, here you are. The undead seem to have slowed down, but we keep hearing strange sounds from down below.
Is it just the two of you down here?
Yes, Mom.
You must be blessed by his flames if you are to keep this entrance by yourselves.
I mean, Baroness Harriet sent her personal guard down there earlier. I haven't seen them since, though.
You should be thankful you're not one of them. But don't fret. We will find and purify their remains.
Wait, what do you mean?
What about the elf that we were supposed to meet?
I don't know. We haven't seen her, so maybe she found another way in.
Maybe. Or her resolve wasn't strong enough. No matter. We shall cleanse the crypts by ourselves. To me, company.
Cool your thurible, huh? We don't need a leader around here.
We should move as one.
So I have a question. Does Baldur's Gate 3 have like a demo or a free play thing to try? Because like I know people like hype that game up and it won a ton of awards and stuff. But again, it's just these isometric RPGs aren't really my way of playing games. Like, but it does feel very board gamey, like the above view, I guess. You're kind of like looking down on the table. But yeah, if anyone knows how close this is. But yeah, this does seem pretty light. But again, I'm only playing the demo. The game's not finished. The other thing I do wish it did, Jerry says, I never figured out how to equip. Yeah, I feel like it didn't teach me about items yet, and it should have already. But again, maybe that's going to be added in later, where it gives you more of like some hand holding on like explaining items, because the developers might also feel that like if you play these types of games, you should already know this kind of stuff. But I don't know, maybe. But again, the game's not done, so it's like, you know, work in progress, yada yada. Why'd you get rid of your tank? I don't know. Because I play the way I play. I don't know if it's right. It's just what I'm doing. I like going for a good offense, but yeah, you're probably right. I did armor up this girl. I'm kind of treating her as my tank.
My blade shows the way.
But, yeah, I don't know. I feel like
Fall behind me, young one.
I would change the order here.
Everyone there? Good.
What? I'm like, I don't know what she does yet, so like let's do it like this. I don't know. Should have done before. I don't know how much more I'm going to play either, but I just want to kind of check the game out. I don't know how long this demo is. Jerry, do you know how much more is in the demo? Like, is it just this one mission, or is it like all those missions that were unlockable there? Like in a row, you know, like evidence of the recent scuffle, a small victory for the baronial guards.
Just try to keep up, all right?
The undead skull is nearly crushed. Either someone hit it with the flat of their sword, or they used a shovel. Well, the game does look cool. Like the environments are pretty cool. Not like crazy detail, but like definitely clean and interesting. Oh. How do I get there? How do I get there? I step on something? What's this? I wonder, can I still break things with maybe using this
On
girl?
me. Yeah.
Yep. And again, nothing falls out. I just break everything for no reason. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's a peek ahead thing. Oh, this is the last one? Oh, okay, okay. What's this? What is this? Okay. A fragilized wall. A violent blow should destroy it. Okay, so we gotta get over there. I mean, might get screwed because I picked the wrong party, but... Okay, there's a battle there. Just gonna peek around first. Oh, is that a fragilized wall? Yeah. There we go.
Now we're talking.
Now we're playing my kind of game. Oh, the enemies were approaching me. They don't just chill, they move around. That's kind of neat. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I thought I could like ditch the combat for a while. So you can like fight them in a different area. Okay, that's kind of neat. Okay, so we want to move her up front. This guy over here. I don't know what to do with this girl, but... Fight. Whoops. Fight.
Let's see who gets the most this time.
Okay, so we are going to... This guy looks like he's the worst. Okay, these are the item slots. Now we know what's going on. Figure out items. All right. They just go in these 2 slots. So they don't get new skills there, but maybe these skills get better as you level up. Probably should have did this here.
Think of this as a
protection?
teachable moment.
Okay.
This won't take long.
I should be shooting the guys like there's a defense aura going on here.
Kalos guides my hand.
Okay, what does she got here? It's a healing thing. Mending warmth. Magically warm allies in a wide cone, healing them. The closer to the ally, the stronger the heal, up to 60%. Summon a firestorm, dealing damage to enemies around Veshy and sparking a holy blaze in them for 1 round. Yeah, no one's near her. Okay. Mace attack. Oh, she's like a melee. She's like a paladin kind of character, right? Luminous Ember. Well, this is a 3-range attack, though. So she's like kind of similar to like the dragon guy. Okay, so let's just go here. Let's go here. Healed up her. Oh, a little heal. Look at that. That's cool. I don't know. Just finish this game. Hey,
Let's
what the hell?
bring this to an end.
You're attacking her. Trying to freeze up the big
Now
bad
let's see
guy.
who's
there.
next.
Okay, shit, I want to. I probably shouldn't be wasting this stuff. If it's only like 3 uses for the whole dungeon, yeah, I should probably not be doing. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna freeze him, but he's almost. Oh, I broke some of his defense. Let's get him.
Blink, and you'll miss me.
He's like bleeding. Is that what's happening? Yeah, he's still have like a bleed effect going on. Oops.
Better find another spot.
Oh, come on. Like breaking boxes here.
My light will pierce the shadows.
Yeah. Now this just heals. I'm assuming it won't clear the bleed. Maybe. Let's just test that theory out.
Kalos guide your step.
Oh, that looks sick. Yeah, I cleared the bleed. Okay, sick. All right. Oh man, I love the fire effects. That looks awesome. Can I melee him from here? He's running around all that.
Watch and
Oh,
learn,
he bled me
young
again.
ones.
The vines on these undead. The
You
same
think they're
we saw
per
back in
combat?
that
Let's find out.
village.
Let's find out. We'll see if they're all refreshed after. I only used one, I think, right? Or maybe I used his push arrow too. Or was I can't remember that I used his.
Follow me.
Well, it says 3 or 4 uses on my healing. Yeah, it might be per dungeon.
Follow me, if you can.
And this didn't hit, but I have 5 out of 5. But I did try that.
I like the way.
What'd she use? Oh no, it refreshed. Okay, so the orange with the swords is per combat, but the where was it?
I'm in charge now.
What was the other one? The mending warmth is 3 out of 4 uses without the sword, so I think it's per dungeon. If it doesn't have the swords, kind of telling you it's per combat, maybe. Actually, let's see if we can get that from clicking T. No. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure. But yeah, that's how I think it works. I think if it has the swords, it's per combat. If it has no sword, it's for the whole dungeon. Only took me, what, 2 hours to figure that one out? All right. Okay, where's that other wall? Oh, what's this? The many poems and burnt out candles left by visitors speak to the grandeur of a hero once buried here. What is this? Those vines are growing at a visible rate. Look at them for too long feels disquieting. Oh, that's like the experience thing.
That could be useful.
Yeah, they definitely need to improve that, the uses thing. And they need to add a few more tooltips, like during that tutorial, like throw more info at me. Like definitely some stuff's missing. Reading is hard. Yeah, I know. I have a reading problem, reading comprehension problem. All right. I want to know where this place was that I peeked at. Oh, it's just... Okay. It's just through the gate. I see. All right. You can go back. Yeah, it's up this way. Wait. Yeah, we did that room, right? I don't care. Go down the stairs.
These roots have the same impure aura as the vines that command the undead. Whoever controls them is responsible for the undead plague.
Give me the loot. Okay, let's see if we can... Nope. Can't she just range this thing? I guess he can. Oh, it won't blow it up though. Okay. Just needs a couple sparks. Cool, cool. Get the goodies.
Very nicely preserved.
Ooh, 312 gold. Ching. This is like a dead end, I'm assuming. Go up the stairs. Oh man, there's multiple paths. What's this?
Yeah.
It's gotta be an achievement in the full game for breaking every box in the whole campaign. So if there isn't, and they don't put loot in it, that's stupid. Alright. Oh, what's up here? What's up here? Gloomy mural representing both the dead and the living. The fading pigments have given a special quality to the latter. Oh, I see bad guys. I get the jump on them by being up here. See a treasure chest. Okay. Oh, victory conditions. Ambush guard must survive. Kill every enemy. What? Oh, it's a good guy that's ambush. I get it. I get it. I get it. So I got to protect this dude right here. Ambush guard. So I got to kill everything near him. Okay, so she's going to start here. She is going to start here. He is going to start... I think just this guy's a range guy. Based on him having a crossbow. Oh, there's another one back here. Okay. So in that case, here. And here. Alright, fight. So I can like heal him and stuff, right?
Help me slay those abominations, would you?
Try to keep up, all right?
This is my moment.
Okay, I need to lock this guy down. Oh, he's not archer. I shouldn't have done that. He's ranged. That was dumb. Maybe I can just kill him. Just wanted hitting this guy. Oh, nice. That guy can't reach. This guy. Let's do an Overwatch. What does that do? Overwatch. A character on Overwatch will attack any opponent moving within range or using an action point within range. Vigilance can be canceled by pushing, pulling, killing, or stunning the character. Oh, okay, so it puts them in just like an automatic, like, kind of like tower mode, just like waiting to hit somebody coming by. I see, that's neat. And like hold the position. Okay. This girl we're gonna have. I need to do that as a second hit. I thought it might do enough, but I didn't look at the damage. So she can earn an extra point. Oh. What are you doing, buddy? Oh, you need to stay with us. Okay.
I'm burning to put an end to this.
One, two, three. I'm gonna get shot at no matter what with this guy watching here.
Ouch! You'll pay for this treachery.
Ouch. Oh, that's not enough to reach him? Get out of here. Oh, it's 4. I'm dumb. I should have just healed this guy, but... Can I still? Yeah, I messed up. I messed up. I'll just run up and punch him then. Get him.
Well, took you long enough.
Oh, shut
I was almost done with them, huh?
You shouldn't have come here alone, you know that? How reckless.
Ah, but I wasn't alone. Until recently, that is. I came with Baroness Harriet's guard. I was supposed to guard the rear, but the others ventured into the lower crypts, and they haven't come out since.
Their loss will fuel the vengeful pyre of purification, soldier. Just point us in the right direction.
Their loss? Sure. They went through that door up ahead. Can't miss it.
What about you? You should go and find some help.
Don't worry about me. I'll stay here and do my duty. I'll make sure nothing comes this way.
Very well. I commend your resolve, brave warrior.
100 XP.
Be careful around here.
Well, it's only exploding barrels. Okay, there is lots to check out here. I don't know if I should be going down here though. It said be careful, and I'm just gonna like explore every corner, of course, and probably get myself into trouble. No, I'm gonna just go to the door. Let's not do that.
Oh no, they're coming! They... Ah!
The spawn of darkness got to him, but we won't let the night prevail. A cowardly attack.
So I'm getting ambushed.
They cannot stop us.
So I want to shoot you.
Stay on target.
Oh wow, missed. Okay, that sucks. That was weak.
I'm up. Clear the way.
I'm ready. They're not.
Oh, the cheesy lines. So yeah, the shooting the arrow, bouncing arrow. Shoot a coil. One character dealing damage. Bounce to a new target. I don't know. Sure, let's try. Oh, that's kind of cool. I don't know if it actually does much, but definitely looks cool.
Run yourself, Sedwin. You're too
Oh, I
reckless.
hit my own characters? Oh, that's cool. I did not know that was a thing. How many times have I done that already and not even noticed? Now she's bleeding because of me, I think. How bad do I want to shoot the enemy, though?
His flames rise within me.
I'm going to...
Just a
Oh,
misstep.
I didn't realize we're watching that far. Whoopsie. Little heal.
Don't stand too close to our enemies.
Wounds are
Okay,
unwieldy,
come on.
Orta.
Stop shooting my guys. So bad. Like...
I'm more than ready.
You get shot by this guy. Is isolated?
Yep. I was merely distracted.
Get a second action point, but I'm not beside anybody. Oh, this game's Overwatch, but only here. Oh wait, what's this? Give him a little buff. Yeah, see, that hit everybody. I don't know. Whatever. Okay, I guess that doesn't use up an action point. He's bleeding, he's bleeding. Oh, they're spawning. So I supposed to like destroy those spawn points or something? Are these vines? Can I kill those?
Oh, I could use some help.
What are you doing? Just shoot. I misclicked. Okay. Guess I didn't click on the end. I feel like this guy just need to move him up top so he can like do some nice range attacks from elevation. Should have did that before. Oh, they're spawning here too. Okay, what am I missing? Crap. Okay.
May his one protect him.
Oh, that's not good.
Gallows, help me.
Holy Ember. Heal heroes or damage enemies when they enter a surface tile starting their turn on it. Oh, so I should be stepping on these to heal. Oh my god. Okay, let's just do that with her. That's cool. I didn't realize that's what that was. Okay. Let's... Can she hit him from there?
Yeah, I'm gonna stand after a hit
critical.
like that. Yeah.
think he'll be okay. This is not a ranged guy, right? Can you get over here? No. Thought I could swing across, maybe.
That was a good one.
That poor man.
Did it. All right.
His bravery will not be forgotten. May he find comfort in Kelos's
Yeah, I forgot about the bomb barrels. You're right. I should have been trying to use those. That might have helped make it a little bit quicker. Yeah, I wonder if you like kill them faster, if it ends the combat faster, like before more respawn, you know? Because then like all the enemies will be off the board. Okay. So we all healed back up? Yeah, we're all good. Okay.
Those roots. They're magical in nature. Probably elven. Must be the elf we were supposed to meet.
Then we should be suspicious. They're strangely similar to the ones we saw on the undead. Forbidden magic.
We can't know that for sure yet. We should catch up with the elf first.
Sure, I'm missing some treasure hiding somewhere, but we'll keep rolling.
Too wide to cross, but have you noticed those strange roots? Must have something to do with the elf. The sewers are connected to the catacombs. Let's look for a way back to the crypts. Did you hear that? It sounded like a voice.
We should take a look around here.
Altar of Kelos. The crypt walls sagged with age, their mortar fractured, stone flaking the dead skin. At its heart rested an altar to Kelos, the holy fire that purges the undead. Surprisingly, the surface was glazed with frost. Study the crypt. Faint figures stirred in the corners, wraiths circling the heroes, watching them in restless silence. They looked eager, as if waiting for an opportunity to step out of the shadows, and all around the crypt, the unlit braziers of Kelos stood cold, their ashes blackened. A murmur left Veshy's lips as she looked upon this frightful scene. This place has been forgotten. Without a priest to rekindle his embers, the dead have been left to darker influences. They're rising again. After years of neglect had taken a toll on the altar, allowing foul entities to profane this holy symbol, blasphemous glyphs traced in frost were scattered across the polished stone. Upon closer inspection, it was clear that the altar was but one of the tools required to purify the crypt. Perhaps if one was to restore it to its former glory and rekindle the nearby braziers, the dead could be allowed to rest. The heroes can now repair the altar. So Veshy, I can select to teach the others about Kelos. The group let themselves be engrossed by Veshy's passionate monologue. She reminded them that Kelos had once been immortal. She told them of her belief and that it wasn't his sacrifice at the end of the second darkness that had earned him his ascension to godhood, but rather the undying courage that he had shown in his lifetime. Kelos' teachings warmed the heroes. They are invigorated. Okay. So now I have study fix the altar. It took some work, but once the group had restored the altar, they felt enveloped by the gentle warmth. Was it pride or a sign of Kelos himself? Thanks to their efforts, the delicate glyphs carved into the stone altar were now visible. The purification ritual could begin. Perhaps sensing the power emanating from the altar, ghostly apparitions coalesced from the shadows, intent on stopping the heroes. So we'll start the purification ritual of Veshy. The orc priestess had barely begun the ritual with a burst of warmth erupted the altar. The spirits of the undead shrieked. Their ghastly forms remained, now fueled by a mixture of fear and anger. Veshy had been ready for such an outcome clearly. We must light the braziers to complete the ritual. Let us rekindle his undying embers, she shouted, defiantly brandishing her burning mace against the encroaching wraiths. The god of fire hears your prayer, burning the nearby enemies. Prepare for battle. Dormant. Okay. 2 arms of my friends, send them back to their tombs. Okay. Enter battle.
The souls are angry. Only the power of the altar and the braziers can appease them.
Okay. Whoa, that's us. What? Oh, now they're ghosts over here. What's happening? Okay, victory conditions. Activate braziers and the altar 0 out of 5 to stop the ghosts from spawning. Kill every enemy. That feels very board gamey. I feel like there was scenarios in Descent where you had to like light the braziers or whatever or something like that. I feel like I could be wrong though. Okay, so breaking these things now matters. Okay, so we got to break them to get to that. I see. Okay, okay. So we want her here. We want her here. We want her here. Him. I feel like we gotta like push to that side, but I feel like maybe being ranged up here is good, but maybe not. I don't know. Yeah, let's just stay up here. Maybe we can get some good shots.
This will be over in a blink.
Ugh, I don't know. I don't know how hard all these guys hit and stuff. How do we even hit them when they're ghosts? I don't even know. Okay, like can she hit from there? Yes, she can. Oh, look at that.
That's just
Yeah.
to look
Oh
at.
my, critical. Got him down to 7. Okay, let's just take him out then. Okay, what else can she do? Is it like smart to put some ice attack somewhere over here? Maybe not. Okay, hold on. What do these guys hit with? They're fire dudes. Okay, they're all fire. And she does lightning resistance, not fire resistance, so that's not helpful. I guess I'll just keep her up here. Oh.
You warm.
I cheated. Okay, so this girl is going to hack here.
Ah, cover's gone. I should
She's gonna
move.
go here. Wait, what? That was her whole turn?
Death.
Breaking that thing and then clicking the fire? I guess that's like 2 actions, right? Okay. Give some support. Wow, this guy's strong. Okay, we're gonna go here. Oh, they're spawning like crazy. She can get all the way over here already? But then she can't interact with it, so like I don't want her that far up. Feel like I do this. Then she goes here. Oh man, they spawn right near me. That's so annoying.
Give it to me.
All right. Yeah, so it must be 2 points. Or not. It's crazy. So many enemies. This is insane. So where's this guy? She's taking a beating.
Fire wanes. I need assistance.
I don't know what to do here. She's gonna get smashed. Why are guys still spawning? I have to hit the altar still, right? Oh my god. Yeah, this is so bad. I'm getting smoked on this.
I need assistance! Not doing so good!
So she can't move probably, right? Yeah. Or something. I don't know. I can't tell. That sucked. Don't I have to get up to the altar to activate it? Like it wouldn't let me with that girl, so I'm gonna wait till I actually can interact with it. Like I think when it lets me click it, yeah, see it's like that would take 3 action points. I can't do that. I don't know. Maybe it didn't have a red number on the other girl. Yeah, I didn't think I could reach it, but maybe I could have. Yep. I'm like waiting for this girl's turn again, but it's like I should have spent the action points. Okay, so that takes 3. Okay, so I can get to that one. Did it do it though? It still says 4 out of 5.
Got me pretty good.
That's so weak. Yeah, I don't know. What? Why does it do that? Oh man. Yeah, that sucks. Oh, that sucks. I wanted to try to move her to here, but I didn't unclick off this. Whatever, she'll heal herself, I guess.
Good now.
Only some misclicks on my part, I think, but it's like weird. The interface is weird. Okay, what is happening? Can she activate? No, she's too far, right? Can I just switch initiative with her for a point?
Good. I can see an opening.
Hello? Now it's 5 out of 5. Okay. Holy crap. I should have did that way longer. Like 18 turns ago, I should have switched initiative and like turned that thing off. But it's like, I didn't realize guys were going to spawn that quickly. I thought each brazier would slow down the spawning, but it seemed like it was like 100% spawn rate the whole time, no matter what. I can't hit her, can I? Why is this heal so sucky? Oh well, I'm gonna heal her anyway. Can't hit anyone from here. Move first, but whatever. Sorry, this is definitely not the best play. Getting like a little frustrated with all the spawning. It's pretty crazy.
Focus!
So her, I want to... Oh yeah, she had one less action point, I forgot. I'm switching initiative.
Got a spare potion, maybe?
That was a close one.
What the hell? 2 misses in a row on this stupid guy. Is it gonna miss every time? Yeah, I just need to kill guys. Oh no, that's not good. Uh-oh. Okay. Now, can she... Oh, okay. Can't get to that. Oh yeah, this guy's up here too. Okay, I'm gonna go here. Also keep forgetting about the little abilities that they... They're like charge meters. Oh, I can't hit that guy there. But I can hit him from over here. He's probably in trouble. Not enough. We just need to get over there to take some hits, I think. Maybe they'll hit me instead of the old woman. What? Oh, he just teleported? That's cheesy. Okay, so she can maybe finish. I don't know, this is probably gonna hit her, but it's fun. So let's do it. Oh, that's sick. Oh, that was cool. Oh, can't hit them. Let's do some heals.
Interesting taste, but I've had worse. Yeah.
Did it, barely.
We thank you, Kelos, for granting these poor souls the repose they deserve. We shall protect this sacred tome and spread the light it holds.
When you're done, I'd love to take a look at this one, and maybe take some notes.
Radiant Heart? Just get a new ability or something? Radiant Heart. Irradiate enemies with magic heat during 2 rounds, reducing their fire resistance by -1 while within range of Veshy. The closer the enemies are, the stronger the reduction, up to -5. Lead dancing. Yep. I think these are skills that I can equip later, I feel like when we're in the shop in between. Okay. So I think I'm done in this room, right? Ooh. Yeah, give me that XP.
Must be the Baroness's guard. Killed each other, from the looks of it.
The bodies are riddled with slashes and stab wounds, much too precise to be the work of a regular undead minion. Uh-oh. Someone betrayed somebody.
I'll be back shortly.
Something just opened.
An interesting find.
Oh, I see. It was right there. Okay, I get it. So I can hear the gate opening. I just don't know where it was exactly.
A survivor here? Strange.
You're awfully quiet, pal.
His eyes. He's not human. Not anymore. They're thralls. Get ready to fight.
Okay.
This will be over in a flash.
Hey.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know what that did, but
Yeah. Yeah.
oh man,
Apologies.
that's stop hitting. Yeah, it warns me before I click it with the big exclamation point, and I miss it every time. But I can shoot around her. How does that work? How does that work? Right.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't hit him right now? What has he got going on here? Or is it worn off now?
Yeah.
Oh, is this a one time? You can't hit me, little baby? Unstoppable, I see, okay. Yeah. I didn't realize what it was when it did it. It's like a defensive, like, it's like completely avoid the next attack kind of thing.
Never got any formal training, huh?
Whoops.
Who could have guessed?
I really need to position my guys better if this collateral damage this is going to be more serious. Yeah, let's. I want to hit this guy. Can I hit him?
Yeah. Yeah.
I also need to start using hotkeys so I don't have to keep clicking the bottom and clicking the guy. But I'm not going to start that today. So I think I just like break the unstoppable. Can I do it with like... Oh, you can't even attack him at all. What is this? For the next damage source received, damage is nullified. This effect can be stacked multiple times on one character. Okay. Why won't it let me shoot him? Is he too close? Oh, let's just...
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah! Yeah!
Up close arrow to the face.
So this is what happened to the Baroness's guards.
What happened to these poor people?
They were thralls. Slaves to a necromancer of great power. No, not slaves. Empty husks. Let us move forward. Whatever abomination is behind this has been allowed to fester for far too long.
Which way was I going? This way, right? I think. No, I've already been here. Didn't I come up from behind those guys? Great tomb. At the center of the burial chamber, a knight's tomb surrounded by solemn statues towered over the heroes. Carvings were wound around its circumference, a chronicle etched in stone. Strangely, the stone gleamed as if it had received recent care. First engraving, second engraving, third engraving, fourth engraving. Oh, does the map show? Yeah, I forgot
Where
about that
to
map.
now?
Oh, wow, look at this. Yeah, again, I think if you're playing co-op, you might be able to separate and stuff. And then, like, explore things separately, maybe? Like, I don't know. I'd be curious to see how this works in multiplayer. Fragile wall. Yeah, it looks cool. 3 floors. But yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap it up there. Kind of got a good taste of it. I know you're probably gonna yell at me. Some who knows will probably be like, "Man, the boss fight's just around the corner. You're almost done." But I think I'm good. I'm just gonna stop there. I do have to get ready for this evening's festivities at my local game store. So yeah, I will. Guess I'll see you guys in the next stream. Thank you for watching. Thanks for hanging out and checking out this demo of Terrinoth. Oh, I didn't mean to leave game. I meant to go back to the main menu. But anyways, but yeah, Terrinoth Heroes of Descent. There you go. Yeah, published by New Tales, and it just tells you like it's work in progress there. But yeah, there you go. Asmodee and Fantasy Flight Games, those companies we know. I'm playing lots of board games on the channel. But yeah, I'm going to leave it there. Maybe I'll finish it off stream. But again, the demo's free. So as long as you have access to like Steam on a device that can run the game, then you could play that all for free. Try it all out. See if you like it. It's got save games, auto save, which is good. So yeah, you can just continue whenever. But game looks nice, sounds nice. Most of the stuff feels pretty polished, even for a demo. So yeah, pretty cool. Pretty cool. But yeah, it's like, it still feels more video game than board game though. So it's like, yeah, I don't know if I'd purchase and play the full game ever on the channel or anything, because it is more video game than it is board game. But the combats do feel very like tactical, like playing a dungeon crawling kind of combat session in a Descent board game, sort of. So I can see how the, you know, fans of one could like the other. And they thought maybe, you know, either they try to expand the IP into the video game space, or they thought maybe if some board gamers like the app version of things, they have all the characters and the world fleshed out. Let's, you know, maybe they'd be interested in jumping fully digital into this world. But yeah. But yeah, good thing. No, I'm glad it helped, Tom. But yeah, again, it's a free demo. You can try it out. You might like it as a game. It doesn't seem like was mentioned earlier with the like the idea of Baldur's Gate 3 being a little more complex and over your head. That's how I would probably feel going into Baldur's Gate 2. But this feels more like indie and not so complex and not so advanced. Like you could figure it out. Maybe, you know, 5 or 6 missions in, it gets pretty insane or something. I don't know, but yeah, it doesn't feel too complicated. If you enjoy the story, enjoy the characters, enjoy the world, it seems pretty chill. And again, you can drop the difficulty down to story if you're getting like wrecked in combats or don't want to be so engaged, where you're like caring about positioning and resistances and all that kind of stuff. You just kind of want to play it for the story and, you know, just click attack, 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 you know. Oh, there is a story mode in Baldur's Gate 3 too, if you just want the story. Oh, okay. Okay. So they dropped the difficulty in that too. Oh, okay. And don't care about D&D. Ah, yeah, true. Yeah, again, this being like Fantasy Flight Games, little generic fantasy world, it's like, have I ever really cared about the world and the characters that much? No. Do I just like that there's a board game series that like, I like this as a board game IP because it doesn't constrain the developers. So like FFG owns the IP, right? So if they ever want to make a card game, a board game again in this world, they can do whatever the hell they want. They don't have to like rely on an IP holder to tell them, no, you can't do that, or we have to wait for our approvals, and you got to pay the extra IP tax and make the product more expensive and all that kind of stuff. So I like when they make stuff in this world, because then, you know, they're kind of like creatively, they're not limited, but it's still fantasy, which I love that kind of world and that IP. So, oh, so it says that my brain still couldn't handle story mode. Oh, yeah, man, some games are pretty advanced nowadays, right? Because you got to think about all the people who were like born in video game times and the people who are raised on them and like just keep looking for something more advanced. And, you know, everyone kind of getting like adopted into technology like right from the get-go. So like, yeah, some video games have like advanced pretty far and gotten pretty complex and deep because like big hardcore gamers demand advancements and stuff, you know. But there's still cool indie games out there that go back to the like feeling like they're like, you know, more simple, still fun, not so complex. You don't have to dive in so deep and be reading like having spreadsheets and online wikis open and stuff while you're trying to figure out the first level, you know. But this is definitely seems like one or more of those chill games. I just need a few more tooltips in this game to kind of help board gamers who maybe aren't video gamers who are coming to this game for the first time. You know, make sure to teach them about items and how the store works in a little more detail. Maybe have some cutscenes explaining that, like just some little, you know, videos that pop up showing somebody walking through like the, you know, all the different stuff on the screen, or just maybe some better tooltips and a few more of them. But just to show the basics, like they gotta think about the brand new gamer who's playing this type of game for the very first time ever. And sometimes developers who've made like their third kind of this game or whatever, they start to forget that along the way, or they just assume fans of a different game will be coming over and they already know how this stuff works. But I could figure out most of it, and like I don't play these type of games, so. But yeah, definitely not a bad game. Like, yeah, it's pretty cool. I don't know what the cost is going to be and when it actually comes out and how much content there is, but I'm gonna try to keep my eye out on it. I'm gonna put it on my wish list and just see what happens. But yeah, if you're interested in this game or have any thoughts on this game, leave them in the comments below. If it's, you know, already out, you played it later and you're watching this later, just leave comments down below. I'm interested. And yeah. It's busting out tiny epic dungeons and haven't played in a couple years and needed to refer to the PDF cheat sheets. Oh, wow. Yeah, I still haven't played that one, but yeah, I heard that one takes like, it's more complex than the rule book like shows it to be or something like that. I remember there's people complaining about the rules weren't really clear. And that's a simple board game and probably more complex than this video game. Yeah, this video game is definitely not too crazy. But again, I'm sure it gets like there, and like with all the resistances and options and abilities and character party compositions and items and like trying to be efficient in combat. But I'm assuming that you don't have to be at that level unless you're playing like the hardest of hard difficulties, right? Then it's like every click matters probably, and it's super serious. But yeah, definitely a cool game. Thanks, and Yogi, for the nudge to play this. But I already was interested when you mentioned it. But yeah, that was cool that you noticed too. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Happy Friday. Enjoy the rest of your day. And I'll be back streaming some Tainted Grail tomorrow with Mel. And yeah, have a good weekend. See you guys later. Bye-bye.